Alright guys, we're getting ready to shoot some slugs, but we just wanted to show you this. The exit diameters on both these barrels is the same, but what do you notice?
Something about that choke's paper thin, and that one's 1/4 inch thick.
Yeah.
That's not a quarter, but...
This is a 727 Carlson's flush mount. It's not 727, we measured it, it is actually 723. This is IC 12 gauge. It's about the same, and that choke looks to be over double the thickness of that one. Why is that, Josh?
10 gauge overbore.
Yep, 835, 10 gauge bore. You can, well, that's probably a bad camera angle to be showing on YouTube, but you can tell the Panzer's barrel is much, much thinner, especially right here. That is a 10 gauge barrel profile, or close to it, and that's just regular 12 gauge. Just something we noticed looking at the guns.
Yep. Hey guys, what do you think would get through this?
I wish we'd saved some of them round balls now, because that would have been, this chunk maybe would have been fun to shoot with it. God, that stuff smells good.
It's cold, man.
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't think, in all honesty, the way this stuff reacts to energy, it shatters in thin layers. If you know anything about coal, anyways, as you just seen.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just going to destroy a slug. A little bit's going to shatter off. And I mean, after you shoot it 10, 15 times, get through all the layers, yeah, but...
Kind of like ceramic plates, yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Kind of like...
I don't think anybody's tested that, Josh. That sounds like a fun idea for us.
To shoot coal?
Yeah, with
I mean,
slug.
at the end of the day, I'll pick it up, throw it in a 5-gallon bucket, and take it up there and throw it in the stove anyways.
Something you guys might not know. All these hills around us, and this whole holler, used to be coal mines.
Yeah. This didn't come from a holler. No. This came from out on the country music highway.
No, but I have some coal that did come out of one of the old coal mines from right up the road here, and it's under my bed. Why? Because why not?
Coal burns good though.
Yeah. So I wouldn't burn it in a non-ventilated, whatever, because it produces carbon monoxide. But anyway.
But anything you light on fire
produces carbon monoxide. I know. Coal produces it like bad. I watched it might not be left in the video. I don't know if YouTube will allow it, but an entire family died because they were burning coal
in an old cheap potbelly stove that had holes in the pipe and everything else. And I mean, yeah, that's one thing about it. My pipe's good, my flue's good. I run an airtight stove. I ain't worried about it. I've burnt plenty of coal. But yeah, it's something to be cautious of. You're right.
Cherry RC?
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Actually, that Cherry RC, I like it much, much better than Cherry Coke.
I like Cherry Pepsi better than both of them.
Really?
Except for fountain drink, like, it's going to sound dumb, but like Hardee's. Get Cherry Coke from Hardee's. It's like the best fountain drink ever.
Or Carl Jr. to you guys out west?
Yep.
West?
The Star restaurant that's got burgers anyways.
Yeah. Hardee's and Carl Jr. same place. Anyway, guys, what we're doing today is a slug that was sent to us by Eric. Not sure where he's from, but yeah, these were sent to us by Eric, a couple of them, just to show you. These are the Lyman 1-ounce Foster slug attached to the GSC12, the Goodell Shot Shell Company tail wad. This one happens to be the Gen 2. I'll list the date off here in a second, but this one is in the Gen 1 version, which is more rigid. I'm trying to show you my writing kind of covers it. Let me grab another one real quick. Yeah, there you go. These are yellow, and they have a little different design. The powder reservoir is much, much deeper on the Gen 1s. And from what Eric said, these are much more rigid. These are just done with a roll crimp, by the way. They have a BPGS gas seal, Ballistic Products gas seal under it. With, I believe I used, 35 grains of long shot. Let me dig the one with the data back out on it. It's kind of all over the place, but yeah. We have 35 long shot, BPGS, GSC12 Gen 1, Lyman 1-ounce Foster slug. These are 705 diameter, pure lead. They weigh an ounce, and a custom core pin that Eric had either he made himself or had made. I can't quite remember, but yeah, these are just done with the roll. The ones with the Gen 2 tail wad, since they have a much shallower powder reservoir, these sit much deeper in the hull. Otherwise, the date is the same. These are roll crimped with a bingo chip because, no, not deeper. These sit much taller inside the hull. Not enough room to roll that down. The plastic did not make contact with the slug, so I went with a bingo chip as an overshot card, and they're sealed up pretty nice. No rattle. But the data on them's the same. These are in 2 3/4 inch 10mm brass head Shadot hulls with, actually, these are Fiocchi primers because these came unprimed. Eric sent these. So I had some Fiocchi primers laying around, and that's what's in them. And Josh has some 30-06 PowerPoints.
Yeah,
that's what we're shooting out of the Ultra Slug.
Yeah, I spilled them in the door of the truck.
Aw.
That's why I was sitting over picking up.
Oh. So we're just going to test these out of the Ultra Slug today, because we've come to find out pretty much anything with the GSC12 wad does, like they're laser accurate to the Ultra Slug. They're pretty accurate through the Panzer too, but the Ultra Slug just, it's something else.
It's nice.
It is very nice. We'll get back with you guys in one moment.
Yep. I guess I'll shoot the black ones. They're right here.
Alright, Josh has decided he's going with the Gen 1s. We're used to those. They do pretty dang well. It's not freezing cold out here. It's about 40, 45. Decently warm. Yes, there's snow on the ground, but feels pretty good out.
The Chrono's battery just died off.
Yeah, as soon as we, right before we flip the camera back on, the Chrono died on us, so. Oh well.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Where did that go?
I see a hole near the left edge and a hole near the top right.
Yeah, the one near the left edge is the slug. It looks like the top right is a wad impact.
I was just saying, it ain't cold out here. These shouldn't fail. Maybe the slug just separated. He was saying that one of these two, I don't remember which one it was, but he was telling me that they don't fit as tight. Maybe I'd say the slug just fell off that one.
I'd say.
He was saying his lead wasn't flowing right or something, and one of them's a little bit loose. Is that one right beside your point of aim?
I think something's going on with the Ultra Slug.
Why's that?
Because it ain't doing worth a poop.
Yeah, we were just praising it too.
I know, usually it does awesome, but I don't know.
That one separated too.
That's okay though, I got two almost in the same hole. And that one flyer.
Yep. I think I seen that one separate about halfway down to the board.
Well, the two of those there ain't horrible though. The third one's a flyer. That powder is not burning great at all.
That's weird.
What powder is that?
Long shot.
Is it?
Yeah, that's long shot. Why is it not burning? I see the powder residue.
I don't know. If you look down the barrel, that's yellow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, I don't know. You have to go over and look at it.
That's the first time we've ever used the BPGS2. Yep. That powder is no longer black and shiny. It is greenish yellow and...
That's why I asked what it was. It didn't look like anything we'd ever really shot.
It's weird.
I mean, the barrel's a lot dirtier. Well, you can see in front of it.
Two more in there.
Yeah.
Because we can't... Well, at least these we can't do at long range. They're not working.
You want me to go ahead and shoot them then?
Yeah, go ahead and shoot them.
Well, that's okay though. I mean, they're still not horrible.
No, we've shot long shot hundreds of times when it's way colder than this. That's not the problem. I don't know what the problem here is.
I don't know what caused that though. I've never seen it turn yellow either. We've had them not like almost squib low, just fall out the end of the barrel and the powder's still shiny black. So I know it ain't because it's been, touched off by the primer slightly.
Yeah, back when I didn't know, well, I knew, but I was using tapered wads and straight wall hulls. We get dud loads. The powder just roll out the barrel. Partially burned. It was still black and shiny like he was saying.
Yeah, it wasn't yellow.
No, this is straight up yellow. Funny thing is, they're going off seemingly full power. We ain't got a chrono to tell, but They're loud, and I can see it's got some decent recoil. That one too?
Not as bad.
That
one needs to go back in here.
Sometimes we just run into weird oddball stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like that one time with the Winchester Super Target powder we had.
A completely bad bottle?
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
And
now that, my friends, is a squib.
But look, there, go show that. Why did it do that? What's happened here? How have they got wet? Because half of it's yellow and oxidized, and the other's half black.
This is a brand new bottle of Long Shot. Me and my wife just went and bought it.
About a week ago, I know.
About a week ago.
Hey, check down the barrel. This is a good learning experience here. Let me I'll shine my flashlight back up the other side of it, okay?
There you go. You can kind of see it there.
Get my phone here. This is why you check barrels, people. We'll use this to teach. You see it now? Any better?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of dark. You can see down the barrel.
That's okay. It's shining right here in front of the barrel. On this nice white snow. Y'all ready?
Whoa. Oh.
I mean, it's shining on the table there.
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah. This is why you check your barrels. Crap.
Look at all that powder just come out of that. The BPGS failed. It wasn't the wads.
That's why you check them.
It was the gas seal failing.
Because I heard the projectile bounce off down the range. Yeah, so most people would assume that was clear, and it was not.
Yeah. I thought the slug was still in the barrel. No. Okay, so like I was saying, that is the first time we've ever used a BPGS. Normally, we just put these over the powder, the tail wad and stuff and the slug. Nope. That was a BPGS failure. That's what
I wonder if we can find that projectile.
I didn't even see it come out. I thought it was still in the barrel.
No, it come out. It's like right in here, though. Or actually, it's probably right there. No, that ain't it. Looked like it. But
all right, well.
We'll come out.
We'll look around for it. Maybe they'll work better with the Gen 1s. The Gen 2s.
Watch your video back.
Gen 1s.
Yeah, watch the video back real quick, and we'll find that slug.
Alrighty.
Well, you remember how I told you I heard it hit, but that's why we should check the barrel, because I knew I heard the projectile leave. Look where it made it to.
There it is. It looks like
it caught the board on the bottom.
Yep, it broke the tail wad when it smacked the board too.
Yep, but there's the slug.
Oh, look, you can tell it hit completely sideways.
Yep.
The slug's dented right here, and it hit hard, just hard enough to break the tail wad.
I'd say that board was laying up.
Yeah, it was.
It's right there.
Right there. Dang. I wonder what FPSs that was running. Maybe 100, maybe 200.
Oh, Red Rider speed. See here, wad impact.
That's a wad impact.
Slug.
Okay, well, the group itself ain't bad.
Yeah, that's the one I was complaining about. And then the rest of them are out here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly 5 by 4 or something like that.
If these, were, going off properly, that would have been a much better group. But for what it was, that's not bad, guys.
A failure every shot, and it still did that. That's
all 5.
That's a testament to his wads there too, I think.
That's all 5, yeah. The wad didn't fail. It was the BPGS, and these not going off right. That's all it was. That's the first time.
That's what I was saying. It just shows how well it actually stabilizes and to still make it to where they can get down here, even with failures.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's the first time we've ever used a BPGS in anything. I've never had any before. Neither is Josh.
No.
No experience with this gas seal whatsoever. We've only ever used the X12X. I don't see any more out here.
And it seems like we'll continue to use the X12X.
Looks like it, yeah. Maybe the BPGS don't like cold weather. I don't know. If you guys know anything about why that gas seal would fail, let us know. Oh, on this side, didn't even see that before. It's dented real bad there.
Yeah.
Hit sideways.
That's what I know it sounds like a broken record at this point, but I audibly heard that come down range, guys. But I still checked the barrel, and you seen what was hanging out in the barrel.
Yeah.
Would that have caused a catastrophic failure? I don't know. It wasn't a complete obstruction. It had passed through it. But
with that thick and meaty of a barrel, I don't think so. But still, why
would you
ever
want
take
to
the
send
chance?
something on top of that? No.
Absolutely not. Don't ever take the chance.
Especially in a single shot. It takes 30 seconds to look down the bore on them.
Yeah, not even that. Just 1 second. Crack it open, glance. Yeah, no need in taking the chance on having a barrel bust on you or something worse. I don't know. I'll try these out of the smooth bore though. Panzer IC choke. All right, guys, we're gonna get the gun switched out here. Will you bring me the Panzer? I don't even know where it's at. Can you see that? Powder's still ignited. I was worried it might be the powder. Oh my Jesus.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. I wonder if the powder in the snow will burn.
I don't know. Just a gas seal issue.
Check it out.
The powder burns in the snow just fine.
Is that a testament to long shot or what? It's laying in a snowbank is still burnt.
Long shot's a good powder. Pull these out of here.
I know we use it quite a bit.
So, okay, so these are the Gen 1 version. Everything's the same except these do not have the overshot card. The bingo chip, 3/4 inch. Nope, these are just straight roll crimped like any other slug should be. Or can be. As you guys probably know, slugs don't have to be roll crimped. You can fold them. But let me find my earplugs real quick. I think these might work. These earplugs are much more sturdy than the ones we usually use.
Yeah, they work well.
They work very well. In fact, too well. They're hard to get in my ear.
Look like you're shoving miniature traffic cones in your ears.
Traffic cones, yep. All right. Here's 5. Fingers crossed.
Ty.
Huh?
Can you smell the coal burning?
Yeah, I like that smell.
The wind shifted.
Okay, guys, here we go. Big hole in the paper, right beside point of aim. I'm going to single feed these just because that one's clear.
Wow.
Nope, there's a big hole. That was way louder.
About the big hole. I'm looking at your impact 18 inches to the right of your point of aim.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a big hole up there top right. Was that one way louder to you?
Yep.
Okay. So these are not working either. Let's see here.
You want to break the rest of these down and try them with different?
That's what I was getting ready to say. We're just going to break these back down. All right, we're clear. So, I guess that's going to end this here, guys. I'm going to put these back together in a different video. Or we might tack it on next week to this video. I'm just going to set the powder right over top the gas, or the slug right over top the powder.
Like normal.
Yep, and ditch the gas seal and see if that fixes our issue. Because I'd say that's what's going on. The BPGS is just causing issues.
Right.
We've never used any sort of gas seal. There's Ollie. We've never used any sort of gas seal under anything with a tail wad before.
I can't remember who you are. I'm sorry that keeps commenting about the black dog in the videos, but there's one right in there somewhere.
He's a black dog of the Hanging Hills.
I hope not. I've seen that feller more than 3 times. It's
yes.
almost like I feed him every day.
And just to bring that whole thing up again, you see the black dog of the Hanging Hills once, it's good luck. If you see it twice, it's a bad omen. You should get out of there. If you see it 3 times,
you're gone.
You are gone.
But no, there for a long time to bring this up. It's kind of funny. I swear up and down that dog was a skinwalker. I'm telling you, he would go this way here at 900 miles an hour, and you could go that way, and he would meet you that way far quicker than he ever should have.
Yeah, always quick.
Or he'd be way up on the hillside over here, and he looked like he's the same size if he'd be standing right down here. But old Oliver's a good dog.
This is a good gun.
It's something.
Yeah.
I'm joking. The Panzer is pretty good.
I mean, you guys might have saw the video by now, but we had some 3/4 ounce round balls in this thing earlier, and they were only moving 1250 FPS, and it cycled every single one of them.
Just fine.
No issues at all. The only issue with the gun is
he run the screws through the butt pad. It's that simple. He over tightened them.
Yeah.
It happens. We're used to the old H&Rs with hard rubber butt pads. You can't do that too.
I pulled the stock off to see if the stock from the Warthog would fit. It didn't. And yeah, over tightened the screws and pulled them right through the pad, and now the pad's useless. So luckily enough, I have a limb saver.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because this thing actually comes with a really good recoil pad. Nice and soft. Not quite as soft as this, of course.
And every time we bring it out and shoot it, they can order one, and then it goes home. And he forgets about it.
Yeah.
And then we come back, and he's like, I still ain't ordered one.
I'm probably never going to. Limb saver adds a little bit of extra length to it, more than the original butt pad had, and it helps with recoil quite a bit, even though we don't mind recoil.
Right.
Sorry this video didn't go the way we wanted it to go. Mine's framed good.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, still learned a lot nonetheless. I don't think we'll be using the BPGS anymore.
At least not for this.
Yeah, at least not for slugs.
How many morons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
13.
Nope. 3. 1 to hold the light bulb and 2 to spin the chair.
Oh god, it's been forever.
He still eats the recoil from them things better than anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah, Jaron ain't shot a gun in... How long has it been, Jaron?
It's the last time I was here.
Months.
So, luckily I had a super mag laying around. That way he could get all of his shooting in one shot. It's been like a week and a half for us. Just a split second for y'all. But we came back and we done what we said we was going to do. We ditched the gas seal that was below the wad. And now it's just the tailpiece for the slug over top of powder like we've shot a plethora of times before.
This is the Lyman 1 ounce Foster slug, in case any of you guys forgot.
I sure did.
They're 1 ounce 705 diameter.
Oh, you ready, sir?
Yep. 1385. My earplug was not in good. How's the bore look now? It's stuck. It's not even that cold out today. I feel like those should be running a lot faster than 1385 though.
Probably. Smell like coal. Powder burns much, much, much better. It ain't unburnt and laying in layers.
That might be the only one we had go off properly so far. $13.04. I don't see that one.
I do.
Wonder why they're running that slow. These should be up in the high 1500s. 1355.
That one's sideways.
Is it?
Yep, sideways.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, not very good, but better than what they was doing the other day, I guess.
I only see one hole. That's all I can see down here.
They're all 3 down there.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know why the speed's that slow. And I don't know why these aren't very accurate. But honestly, we've tried the Lyman 1 ounce slugs before, and we had horrible luck out of them. It could just be the slug. I don't know.
See the one completely sideways?
Yeah. It's weird. You can see the shape of the tail wad, the skirt, and the slug.
Yeah. First shot, second shot, third shot.
Yep, that's the one I couldn't see. Yeah, you can see the skirt shape of the tail wad right here. And the shape of the slug right there. That did hit completely sideways. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's really weird.
Wild.
Do you see impact in the dirt?
Uh-uh.
Okay, they must have landed in the way over there then.
I missed the snow.
Yeah, the snow made everything nice, didn't it?
Well, it just might. You can see the
components. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could see the impacts over there too. So I really don't know why these didn't work out. But like I was saying, we've shot the 1 ounce Lymans before. They're 705 diameter, and we just didn't have any good luck with them. Well, this is the same slug except on a tail wad, and honestly, the results are about the same.
Yep.
I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. If you want to, check out the stuff in the description below. Patreon, Instagram, Rumble, merch store. All that stuff really helps us out. Anything you want to chat advice?
Cue outro.
Okay.